welcome from Rome, Italy, Guido the Vianello. He is the reigning and defending WBC silver heavyweight champion from Uganda, Nigeria, Efe Jagba.
Efe Jagba had built a reputation as one of the most dangerous punchers in the division, known for his straight right hand, size, and physical strength.
Are you kidding me?
A 2016 Olympian for Nigeria, Jagba's knockout-heavy early run was briefly derailed when he suffered a unanimous decision loss to Frank Sanchez in 2021, where he was thoroughly outboxed. Since then, he had rebounded with 3 straight wins, including a rugged decision over Stephen Shaw and a stoppage of Joe Goodall.
Trying to finish it right here in round number 4. And then
Not just a puncher, but a more polished, well-rounded contender.
Roll the dice a little bit, but they had extensive experience sparring against each other.
and also security, just because you did well with someone in sparring doesn't mean that you can lose her. Guess what? He's going to see that blue pin and he's going to be released from his contract.
There's a pink slip.
Pink slip. See you later.
Guido left Rome, came to the States, said he wanted better training. Simone is a native Italian speaker.
Landing for Efe Jagba. Ooh,
There's a right
but
hand
that
from
was a good
Vianello.
right hand from Vianello. Answering that call. Get him out of being so looking like robotic, robotic-like type movement. Stiff. Yeah, exactly.
Biggest tennis family in Rome. They own a tennis academy. Everybody, all the siblings, everybody plays.
On the Jagba.
There's a short right hand from Guido on the inside. Guido Vianello.
Being patient, just stepping in again, right behind the jab. What do you see?
Standing target there. Round number 1 to that right hand from
What?
Vianello.
Yes.
Get to the side of it.
He's flowing with his offense, whereas you see Jagba sitting there thinking, stiff with his offense.
That's right. It's a little bit of an earned reset kind of fight for Robeson Conceição and Vianello as well. 57 days ago against an overman Moses Johnson, where he goes and he scores 5 first-round knockdowns of Madison Square
Just
Garden.
drive. In that fight, he was out for it. So I'm saying, he's very energetic tonight. He's using his jab, using good movement. Every now and then he'll sneak a right hand behind the guard of, but really hasn't found his rhythm just yet. Oh, he found it right there. My goodness. That
Right hand to the body from a Jagba.
It looked like it's, oh, he turned it.
Oh! He chases it back. Guido with a huge surge at the end of 2. Jagba walked back to the wrong corner.
See Guido, what is he doing? Just following him out. That's it. Catching him out of position.
And then watch a Jagba as he walks back towards the neutral corner.
Like my partner used to say back in the days. Come out and check his temperature, baby.
The best I have ever been in my career. Total clarity.
You know what the problem is? The problem was with Guido, mental, and it's showing tonight. I tell folks all the time. Yeah, boxing's physical. Heavyweight boxing right here. One punch. One punch. That's all it takes.
And now they trade hand as Guido was throwing right in his own and now doubling up that jab.
Has woken up a Jagba. Now that offense is coming.
Push a Jagba.
Oh.
Big right hand comes around the guard. Hand from a Jagba. Here comes that you're getting this kind of a fight. Both men opening up with right hands. Oh, the big boys are bringing it.
Oh, big right hand right there. Bigger heart.
Number 3 after being significantly hurt at the end of 2. Fighting right to the belt.
All you gotta do is keep on using your jab boxing. Stop throwing your right hand so high. Throw your right hand right there. Throw your hand back there.
Use the jab, outbox him, but they were slugging in that last round. Guido just did 3. Vianello 39-13 hurt at the end of 2. But now, on even terms, they're going.
That he's applying on Guido. He's not tough. I've seen him quit before. I'm gonna make him quit again.
May have been partially blocked with that right elbow.
Returning the favor.
Combination from Efe.
Guido's getting time. Jagba's getting in a good rhythm right now, especially with that jab.
Vianello who controlled things early now, and now it's the jab.
The thing is that the Jagba can keep his form. I know a Jagba can keep his form. Guido keep his form. Can he keep it together? Can he bite down? That's the question.
3-punch combination from Efe.
Guido, go to the body, don't headhunt. They want to wear down a Jagba.
Everything starting with his jab and just standing firm in his position. But good uppercuts. One variation 2 test. He's having to dig in his bag of tricks.
Right hand lands end of 4. Great success. He was 24 of 67. Guido was 12 of 46.
And Guido shooting the jab right there. Leaning forward. Boom. Right uppercut. Oh, good body work.
2 punches to the body.
Everything behind the jab, stay defensively solid, but Guido,
On the inside, comes back to the 1-2.
Guido can't afford to get tied out there. You got to fight. You got to make a choice. He had momentum in his favor, Tess. Responsible defensively. That's when Guido will come on.
15 knockouts. He is coming up next.
Oh, uppercut
Again on the inside.
The way you can get a Jagba is you gotta get him out of position.
Trying to rally here again at the end of round number 5, but head movement from Efe
Look
Jagba.
at Efe trying to get him loose.
As we look at the power punches thrown and landed, big rally in the second round when he had a Jagba in with success with the jab and the right uppercut. You see it thrown again there.
Controlling the pace of this fight. It's allowing the Jagba to get into range and lower his right hand and land uppercuts as well. You still see the form, good form, great form coming from a Jagba.
He said to him in an admonishing way in Italian dialect, he said, "Say stop, you're tired, you're tired." gave a lot in those first few rounds, and Jagba's been more steady in the middle rounds. 4 rounds to go here.
Jagba slowed down a bit too.
Keep that left hand up tight. Okay? You're leading with the jab.
Head hunting from a Jagba.
You know what? I'm impressed with the punch arsenal tonight of a Jagba.
It's been varied.
Jab, up and down.
Guido came forward, leaned forward, tries to punch his way out of trouble, splits the guard with the right hand. Jagba trying to downslide in his career, but Riyad took advantage. So skilled, so fast, so capable. They hear the clap and they throw. Good effort being put by Jagba and Vianello.
These next 2 rounds are critical.
You see how unnatural it is
unnatural.
from the right-hander.
You see how switches to southpaw, how it slowed down Vianello. It's harder to be able to land a jab against a southpaw. Oh, 2 in a row. What? Nasty. Guido right now, he's trying to figure it. Went on the football field and I was watching it
Many years ago.
technique. How important technique now.
Will you listen well, Tim? Where are you seeing a lack of technique here?
No, a lack of technique for Guido. You're in control. A Jagba to me seems like he's in control. If I want to right-handed, I'll fight right now. Look at it slow down.
Well, there was that uptick in the 7th round where one guy threw 81 punches, one guy threw 77. Now, Vianello.
Jab, double jab, shoot at the neck. Do not pull out with your hands up, okay? Keep everything tight and move your legs.
Well, what do you say we decided? These are the punches landed by Riyad.
And when you get pushed back, it's a different type of footwork needed to be able to avoid shots. Turn it into a Guido round.
Yep. See if there's any separation late here. Just effort plan.
That's all it is.
This is just pure effort.
That don't cost anything.
Nope.
That don't cost anything. That don't take skill.
But you got to make a decision now. And another. Breathing heavily out of rounds.
Out of every fighter, and this is the best I've seen both of these men tonight in their career. Guido did a good job using his footwork, creating angles for himself. You know, he even hurt a Jagba right there. A Jagba started to come on. He started using his jab. He started walking him down, and he started landing vicious shots like that on the inside.
With Guido having an edge in power punches. And by the way, in that 10th and final round, Guido outlanded him 25-19.
For your winner by split decision. And still, WBC Silver Heavyweight Champion, Efe the Silent